Welcome back, heroes, to some more Triangle Strategy. Last episode, we began the game off. We went to the port to go and meet our bride-to-be, Frederica, and she got attacked by some bandits. So to fight them off, and when we came back, our father is getting a little bit old in age, so he is now retiring, and we're going to become the lord of the house here. And there's a banquet going to be happening soon, where there's going to be a big tournament with lots of other houses, so that's going to be pretty fun. We explored the little town here, spoke to everyone, made our convictions, so now it's time to end the exploration and go progress with the main story. So the banquet will begin soon. Lord Dragan and I had best not arrive late. Oh, 100%. Gonna make some good first impressions, you know? So at the banquet.
I thank you for your hospitality today, Lord Serenoa.
Think nothing of it. Did you enjoy the city, Lord Dragan?
Quite. Its people are full of life and love for their lord. That says all I need to know about House Wolfort.
You honor us with your words.
I am only being frank. Frederica is the sister of the Archduke, after all, and my cousin besides. I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded.
I have heard much of your ingenious contributions to the mining efforts. I sense prosperous days are ahead of us.
As do I. Finally, our nations enter into an age unfettered by war. With Esfrost's iron, Hyzant's salt, and Glenbrook's mediation, there is no limit to what we can achieve. We must regard each other as equals, and forge mutually beneficial relationships.
I sense skepticism in your words, Lord Dragan. Do you mean to imply our relations are not already mutually beneficial?
I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear.
Bold words from one so young. Is that how peers speak to one another?
Perhaps the young ones, yes. What do you think, Lord Serenoa?
Dissatisfaction with the salt tax was one cause of the war, was it not?
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers. This is the foundation of the teachings that guide us in Hyzant. By allying with Esfrost, do you mean to gainsay our most fundamental beliefs?
Of course not, Minister. We understand that the source is Norzelia's sole supply of salt. And we would not deny that it is the Holy State's right to harvest and tax it as you see fit.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Though it strikes me that your words are measured.
You needn't be so non-committal, Lord Serenoa. It is only reasonable that the three of us have differing opinions on the matter. However, that is all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion.
Honored guests, pray forgive my son. We of House Wolfort are but simple warriors. I'm afraid matters of finance and politics do not come to us naturally. This, however, I can say. We will fight injustice and tyranny wheresoever it may be. Of course, we do not enjoy conflict. Still, we will not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise. No matter how mighty the threat, we will fight for home and kingdom.
Yes, Lord Simone. Of that we are keenly aware.
I apologize if I spoke out of turn. But the fact remains that as every winter passes, the tension between our nations grows, and salt is the cause. The common folk have all but forgotten its taste. I simply want to ease their suffering.
The ministry I oversee is committed to the preservation of life. I personally believe that salt should not be a luxury reserved for the privileged few. All those who live require it, not just those lucky enough to be born within the borders of our holy state.
You agree with me, then?
How I feel matters little. In Hyzant, the word of the goddess, as conveyed to us from the lips of the Hierophant, is absolute. But perhaps this joint mining venture of yours may lead to the change you seek.
Indeed, we must set our gazes to the future. All of us. I expect you will be the ones to usher us into a new era.
Yes, Father.
For a split second, at one point I thought we were going to have to decide something and get in between that little conflict, and I was like, oh no, I don't want to upset either one of them. Alright, so we got a side mission over here we'll do. So let's go see what's happening at Whiteholm Castle.
Father spoke not a single word to me today. Before long, I fear I might forget the sound of his voice.
Please, sister, you weep and wail like a common girl. Show some composure. Father has a kingdom to rule, a kingdom engaged in a historic endeavor. He has more important duties than to pamper a spoiled child.
Yes, of course, brother.
You speak as if Father's duties include anything more than licking the boots of these dignitaries. It is inconceivable he cannot spare the time to break bread with his daughter.
You speak out of insolence and ignorance, Roland.
I speak only the truth. He leaves all the cumbersome tasks to the Wolforts and Minister Patriot.
A king's word is to be obeyed.
And what of his subjects? Do they exist simply to bring him glory? To take the blame for his failures?
They are to serve as he sees fit.
The hell they are.
Believe as you wish. Speaking of his subjects, it appears lordship of House Wolfort will be passed down to young Serenoa.
What?
How fortunate for you to have a friend in the new lord. Best not take loyalty for granted, however. House Wolfort is obedient enough for now, but that can change as quickly as the wind. Use them well when you can, but be ready to bring down your fist if they dare to rise above their station.
Don't speak of them like lapdogs. They're not servants, they're my friends.
Do you really think to lead with such a soft heart? You are not fit to wear the royal signet.
Oh, stop this fighting at once. You frighten me.
Enough of this.
Where are you going, brother?
To train with Sir Maxwell. I would clear my head. There is a tourney on the morrow, after all.
Brother...
I yield.
Your spear wavers, my prince. Something weighs on your mind.
You've always been able to see through me.
It's no great feat. Your heart lies ever on your sleeve.
Do I hear disapproval in your voice?
Not exactly, my prince. It can be a weakness, yes, but it can also be your strength. After all, sometimes a direct strike is most effective at piercing a formidable defense.
I will take those words to heart, Sir Maxwell. Thank you for today.
The pleasure was mine. I expect a good fight from you tomorrow. In the final match, no doubt.
I take the field with House Wolfort. Together, I have no doubt we can emerge triumphant.
Ah, that would explain your improvement. Young Serenoa is a worthy training partner. Even so, I have no doubt you've held your own against him. Tomorrow you shall show the realm what I already know. That you are a warrior worthy of your family's legacy.
Sir Maxwell, Sometimes I wish I wasn't a prince. Sometimes I wish I'd been born your son instead.
Surely you jest, Your Highness. Your father is a great king, and an even greater man. It is an honor to serve him as I do.
Apologies. I forget myself. I must have taken quite a blow. Anyhow, I suppose I should rest till the morrow. Be well, Sir Maxwell.
It cannot be easy being the youngest prince. To have others expect nothing from you, yet still shake their heads in disapproval. But you can rise above this, my prince. Seize your chance and lay everyone's doubts to rest once and for all.
I really like Roland. I think if we can like trust him with a lot of stuff in the future, I think I'm gonna do it. Like his family, not so much, but him, I think, I don't know. I think he'll be like our number 2. Seems like a really good guy, but I'm also expecting to probably get betrayed by him at some point.
Now that's what I call a feast. You've landed quite the catch, Frederica. He is a good man. I can see it in his eyes.
You are too kind, Lord Dragan.
And humble as well. Are you impressed as I, Frederica?
I can tell that your heart is pure and gentle, my lord.
Lady Frederica,
Forgive me if I caused offense. I thought only to return your sincerity in kind.
no apologies are needed. I am happy to meet your approval.
Thank you, my lord.
Words come so easily to the both of you. A perfect match.
Forgive my curiosity. What sort of life did Lady Frederica lead in Esfrost?
Her life? Truth be told, my dear Serenoa, not a pleasant one. Those of Rosellan blood are looked down upon in Esfrost, even if they are the daughter of the Archduke's concubine. Gustadolf's full siblings are the worst of the lot. They have not a shred of human compassion between them. They cruelly bully the girl endlessly, regardless of time or place.
Is this...
True, of course it is. I know Frederica's suffering all too well. My own father lived ever in the shadow of his elder brother, the former Archduke. Our house, too, is met with sneers by those who consider themselves our betters. But no more! I shall show all those simpering fops that it is not birth that makes greatness, but deeds. And so I did my due research at the archives, that my grand invention shall blast our way forward.
Dragan, please. I believe you've had enough to drink.
You can hardly blame me for availing myself of Glenbrook's finest libations, brought by traders from the realm over. Each cask more exotic than the last. Why, to not partake would be an affront to our newfound allies.
Just make sure your head is clear for tomorrow. Or have you forgotten you're meant to be representing your nation?
Yes, a ceremony to usher in a new age of harmony and prosperity. I am too young to have known the war, so I see our 3 nations joining hands more as a matter of expedience. But what of you, my kin-to-be? How do you see our grand cooperative venture?
So we got, it is the first step towards true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it. It will benefit all nations involved. I see nothing wrong with that. It is impossible to understand each nation's motivations. I can't say whether this bodes well. I'm more leaning towards this. I don't know. I feel. I'm gonna go with this. That's how I truly feel. Yeah.
It is impossible to understand each nation's motivations. I can't say whether this bodes well.
Interesting. You are the first I've spoken to express such skepticism, and yet, you may see more clearly than most.
Like as not, it is a baseless worry.
It is a lord's place to worry. We may at last share a common goal, but our motivations differ. The future is murky, no matter how brightly some may try to paint it. My new cousin has the intuition of a leader, I see. Or perhaps you're simply a worrywart. In any event, it is always good to have another perspective on matters. Let me tell you what I believe. I believe we're on the cusp of a great achievement. As always, it is the young who must bear the burden of building the future. Old shoulders are frail, old minds stubborn. Whatever lies in our future, those who make it will mark their names in history. And mine will be writ large for all to see! And I would write yours next to it, my dear cousin. Pray, come visit me at the mines once operations are underway, and I shall...
Dragan, are you quite all right?
Worry not, Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy. Perhaps I should just lie...
It would seem Lord Dragan has turned in for the night.
Quite the passionate fellow, isn't he?
He's never been one to hide his ambition, ever since we were little. Neither does he hide his disapproval of my brother and trueborn siblings.
Feelings which you share?
I grant it would be satisfying to see the sneers of those who look down on me wiped from their faces. But I also agree with Lord Simone that we must set our gazes to the future. Though I know not yet how I might best serve in this new age, I would do what I can.
We are of the same mind in that regard, my lady. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens.
Please, call me Frederica. We are to be husband and wife after all.
Of course, my... Frederica. Pray call me Serenoa as well. We should carry your cousin to his chambers. Will you help me, Frederica?
Certainly, Serenoa. Let us take care not to wake him, lest he resume his prattle.
Benedict. I thought I might find you here.
My lord.
Did you tell her that Serenoa would soon be taking over as lord of our house?
Forgive me, my lord. I did not think to...
Save your apologies, Benedict. Doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Destra always did trust you above all her advisors. As do I. For 30 years you have served my house better than I ever could have asked for.
You honor me, my lord.
My lord? I suspect this will be the last night I will hear those.
My lord, I will call for a healer at once.
Do not bother, Benedict. It will avail me not. You know as well as I how my heart now fails me.
My lord.
And so I entrust Serenoa to you. For our house, pray heed this old man's final order.
Certainly. I will live to serve your son until I breathe my last.
Did you hear that, Destra? Our boy is in good hands. My old dear friend, long have we stood together.
I will not let you down, my lord.
Man, I love Benedict. I think so far, Benedict, Roland, I like the Masked Man. Well, what was his name? Sir Maxwell. So I like Serenoa and Frederica. I like a lot of the characters so far. Done a very good job. I mean, there's a few I don't like as well, but we'll see. I mean, the place is pretty big, so I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of battles in the future. But, yeah. Seeing how all is going to, like, unfold right now. And war's going to break out.
My beloved son, Serenoa, will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward. I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Of course, Lord Simone.
Aye, my lord. Our undying loyalty to House Wolford.
My son, listen well. The Lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart. To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wolford, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I. For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more than ready to receive this.
The Scales of Conviction, a holy relic, said to be blessed by the deities of old.
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrust it to you. However, it is of little use without these.
Coins. 7 of them.
Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one each to only your most trusted retainers and allies. They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead. Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects, and choose your steps carefully. Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always shall be.
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
Very good. Now do your duty, my son.
We await your orders, my lord.
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
House Wolford!
And so the stewardship of House Wolffort passes from father to son. Lord Simone Wolffort, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the future to young Serenoa. With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wolfforts set forth to the Crown City. With no heroic deeds yet to his name, the new Lord Wolffort sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness.
So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually. What wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Very good. Serenoa of House Wolffort, the crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Yes, your majesty. I shall not disappoint.
I dare you to say that again, Thalys.
Must you make me repeat myself? I am the Prime Minister of Esfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your papers in the shadows like the minor lordling's son you are.
You would shame me? You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is mocked by noble and commoner alike.
Dragan, you forget yourself.
You both forget yourselves.
Frederica?
If you must bray at each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation.
Such strong words, sister. Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wolffort?
Please, Erica.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I ask the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
And you must be Serenoa Wolffort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer. Well done, Frederica. I see you've inherited your mother's wiles. She always did have a way with men.
Too bad you also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
Those two, they were...
Thalys and Erica Esfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf. And my half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our grand endeavor.
Okay, so the smithy is now available at the encampment. Cool. Should we check out the encampment real quick, just in case there's some stuff in there? Encampment. Also the coins. Ooh. We should walk around here. I think we've got 7 coins to give to people, right? I think Benedict definitely gets one. I feel Frederica should definitely get one, and I feel I'm gonna give one to Roland. I don't know, I kind of trust Roland. Oh, the artwork looks so cool. Oh man, so sweet. Right, so if we do this, so at the smithy you can upgrade your weapons and unlock weapon abilities. Both of these services require materials and coin. Each weapon has 3 ranks, increasing the weapon's rank unlocks more powerful abilities for that weapon. Okay, so you can acquire weapon abilities within the same rank in any order, but the later a skill is learned, the more materials will be required. The weapon ability is connected to another with an arrow icon, then they must be acquired in the order the arrow indicates. Weapon abilities contained within a box marked with or cannot be active at the same time. However, once you've acquired either one, both become available and you may switch between them at no cost. Sweet. Right. Increase weapon potency by 5 to deal greater damage. How much have we got? I've got enough iron. Should we do that? I'm gonna do that. Wait, what's this one as well? Oh, that's not. Okay, so we do this. Okay. And we need more iron. You need timber and stone, which we don't have. You need fiber, which we don't have. You need stone. Stone and iron. Iron and stone. Okay, so we managed to do one upgrade. Not the worst, honestly. And what do you do? Visit Lord Serenoa. How do you do? I'm alright. This humble merchant has bought the finest selection of goods from across the realm. Please have a look. Can you sell like iron and stuff? Because that would be good. Oh, you do? Right. You also got some rings, but we can't afford them. I'm thinking if we get... Oh, it's quite expensive. Okay, I'm not going to do that just yet. I think I'd rather plan out my stuff, just in case. So I think I could probably do another upgrade. Probably just one, though, because the iron's quite expensive. But yeah, let's go to the castle and let's do this tournament and let's hopefully win it. I'm excited for this.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian Mines have commenced in earnest.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated. May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's salt and capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture. A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit. And House Wolfort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Lord Serenoa's smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eredor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin. Step forward, Sir Maxwell.
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
I would take the measure of this man.
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
Hear, hear! Hear, hear!
Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge? I very much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
Eat, drink, and be merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
Our time is nigh, Serenoa. Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolfort. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
Let's see. So have more faith in yourself, my friend. You two shoulder the future of the kingdom after all. And there is no time for self-pity. A prince's subjects mustn't hear him talking that way. No. Preparing for the tourney will take your mind off your worries. I feel, yeah, let's go. It's definitely not the middle one. I want to go top or bottom. I think I'll go top.
Have more faith in yourself, my friend. After all, you too shoulder the future of the kingdom.
I wonder if Glenbrook will truly flourish thanks to anything I do.
Of course it will. It already has. Besides, House Wolford is at your back.
My apologies. And thank you. I shall strive to be worthy of your support.
You two are quite the pair, aren't you?
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the Kingsguard.
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolford.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field, and today
we claim victory.
Okay, so melee warrior with range strikes foes 2 squares in front of him with his spear. His steed grants him exceptional mobility. Nice. So rain arrows down on foes from the back of a hawk. Oh, okay. Easily traverse terrain with large elevation changes. The higher the ground, the greater her range. Sweet, so I can fly up places? Awesome. So I'd best greet our guests. It would also give me a chance to take the measure of my soon-to-be opponents. Okay. Let's grab that first. Ayo, what up? Soon you will lead your first foray into battle, and Lady Frederica and I shall experience true combat for the first time. Do you have a stratagem in mind for the tourney? Let's see, it may be but a tourney, but defeat will bring shame upon us. I intend to do whatever I must to win. Our house fights with honor. There shall be no tricks, but we will offer our opponents no quarter. You handled yourselves admirably when the bandits attacked. I expect your magic will Yeah, let's go with this. That sounds good. So that's so, my lord. To tell the truth, I hadn't anticipated such a response. Thank you for the flattery nonetheless. I was being sincere. I have faith in all my allies, else we would not be fighting together. Your honesty is refreshing indeed. I'm not so nervous as I was a moment before. I shall do my best to answer your every expectation. Lady Frederica and I shall prove ourselves worthy to fight alongside you. Sounds good, man. This guy just... I don't know what he reminds me of, but just his, like, head shape reminds me of something. But I am Sorcerer Endy, but I am sure you know that. I have the honor of being one of the Saintly Seven. The duties of a young lordling are many, but I trust you are more than capable. May this mine bring prosperity to us all. Such a massive endeavor is bound to be fraught with danger. If you or yours ever require medical treatment, pray visit the Ministry of Medicine. We are blessed with the finest medical minds in Norzelia, but our facilities aren't open to just anyone. Mention my name, however, and every service shall be at your disposal. Ooh. Heard tell of the ministry, said that even the most grievous wounds can be treated there. I'd very much like to see how such miracles are performed. Oh, we learned about the Ministry of Medicine. As the game progresses, you can uncover information that will unlock additional responses in future conversations. Oh, okay. You may view knowledge you've amassed thus far by selecting War Chronicle. Okay. I have a feeling this game might have like a true ending then. So we probably want to like speak to everyone and get as much info as we can. So congratulations on your recent appointment as Lord. I'm sure the entire realm will celebrate the occasion. Lord Simon has ever been a dear friend to us. Pray do not hesitate to come to us in times of need. Ayo. You are the new Lord of House Wolford, yes? I've seen you from afar, but I believe this is the first time I've had the pleasure of speaking with you. Even now, the common folk sing your house's bravery during the Salt Iron War. However, I suspect it shan't be long before they sing of House Marcial's deeds instead. Look forward to seeing you at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. Ayo. Is it true that General Avalora will be taking the field in the tourney? The right hand of the Archduke, rivaled only by her lord in ferocity. I doubt she judges a friendly competition to be worthy of her abilities. Still, if she lives up to her reputation, then she wouldn't have to try hard to prove a match for even the mightiest warrior. Sup, you're joining the tourney with my brother, aren't you? Sir Maxwell has trained with him since he was little. Rowan could barely stand after they sparred. But he even walks like the Dawn Spear now. I'm so proud to have him as my brother. My apologies. Franny is always saying I let my emotions get the better of me. Please, keep my brother safe, will you? And you're the bad brother, but with a wedding on the horizon, I imagine time must be a precious resource for you. Your life is on the cusp of great change, my young lord. Still, I pray you remain a faithful friend to my brother. He has his foibles, but I care for him all the same. Let's talk to you. You carry your father's legacy on your shoulders, young lord. Eager am I to see how it fits you. And Sir Maxwell, I would wish you good luck, but I would rather your skill carry you to victory. Lord Serenoa, congratulations on your recent appointment. The news of Lord Simon's abdication was sudden, to be sure, but all lords must give up their position in time. Still, I am certain having that immense responsibility thrust upon you at such a young age must be trying indeed. If you ever require counsel or simply a sympathetic ear to bend, do not hesitate to call upon House Telior. Okay. Is there anyone else we can actually speak to Oh yeah, Benedict down there. Let me double check. Quickly go around this way. Anyone over here? No. Ayo. A predictable match with a predictable outcome. Yeah, because I'm going to win it. I suppose we haven't formally met yet. Erica Eastfrost? Yes, Frederica is my sister, although I hardly think of her as much. This country is old, for lack of a better word. I'm certain it will fit her sensibilities perfectly. Yeah, I can't wait to destroy all of you in the tournament, man. This is quite the castle you have, full of history and great deeds. Hope that one day fate sees it fit to deliver me one so grand. Doubt it. Us as a butterfly, I thought that was a thing we could pick up there, but let's talk to you. My lord, before the tourney begins, I would like to ask you a single question. To what end do you believe this contest is being held? It's a chance for our three nations to gather and celebrate. Although the battles may be bloodless, victory is sweet all the same. In times of peace, there are precious few chances to display martial prowess. I mean to remind people of House Wolfort's legacy. May appear to be mere entertainment, but reputations are at stake. If we show weakness, they'll be noted by... Yeah, I think we've got to be honest with Benedict. We'll say this one. We can't let the other nations think we're weak. Just so, my lord. Each nation will show their strength and take the measure of the others in turn. It will be a test of skill as well as mettle. I'll not treat it lightly. Very good. It shall be the first of many tests to come, I am sure. Alright. Oh, we can go up here. Hey, oh. With you by my side, friend, I feel we could take on the entire realm. I dare say we may even give the Dawnspear his first taste of defeat. I hope so. It is an honor to be allowed to fight by House Wolfort's side. I should do my utmost to bring honor to you on the battlefield. I feel like we should definitely... Oh, that looks kind of cool. There's a cat there. We should definitely not fight Sir Maxwell 1v1. I think we should probably leave him to last. And just like, you know, I don't know how many people are going on the field. Like 8v1 him, I think if we got 8. We have 8 or however many it is. We just got to use everyone on him. And I think this is pretty much everyone spoken to now. I passed a group of soldiers clad in black armor on the way here. Are those Asfrost storied black irons? Maybe. I think, yeah, this is... Wait, you're looking for, I should probably speak to you real quick. So Lord Serenoa, I understand the Wolfort name is now in your hands. Let me reintroduce myself as your peer. I am Landroy Folks, the Lord of one of Glenbrook's 3 high houses. This tourney will be your first and best chance to show the skill of Wolfort's new generation. You have my support. May you find success deserving of a high house. Okay. Let's go and do this this tournament then. I'm ready to kick some butt, man. Yeah, okay. So we'll go into it, and this will start the battle.
The combatants have arrived, and the stage has been set. Let us introduce the champions who will fight for the glory of their nations. Fighting for the honor of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, General Avlora. Fighting for the honor of the Holy State of Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshal. Fighting for the honor of the Kingdom of Glenbrook, House Wolfort. And last but not least, the victor of our previous tourney, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear.
Hurrah! Hurrah! The Wolfort Lordling is here in his father's stead, I see.
Lord Simone's heroics on the battlefield are the stuff of legend. A pity I couldn't match swords with him today.
You will match swords with me. I promise to make it every bit as exhilarating as Father would.
You have his spirit, if nothing else.
Indeed. I look forward to crossing swords with you.
The combatants have assembled. Now, let the battles begin. I shall announce our first pairing as chosen by lots. Minister Exham and Lord Wolfort, make ready for combat.
Alright, so here we go. So during battle preparation, you can survey the battlefield, place units, and even return to encampment. Okay, cool. Let's see. I think we are good. Unit placement. So you can change the initial placement of your units before battle begins. Select the unit you wish to move with the A button. Move to the square you wish to place the unit, then press A once more. If the square you've selected already has a unit on it, units will be swapped places. Okay. No, I think I'm good. Let's begin the battle. I'm excited for this. So, wait, the victory conditions are decimate the enemy forces and defeat is if we lose. All allied forces. Okay. Here we go, man. I like the gameplay in this. I wish it was get to a bit faster, you know. But I assume that it's just setting up the story.
Be gentle, my lords. I'm not as strapping as once I was.
I expect no quarter from you, Prince Roland, nor from you, Lord Serenoa. Show us the swordplay your house is so famous for.
His sword looks really cool.
They're two of Hyzant's most famed generals. We'll have no room for mistakes.
Then we shall make none. Now, let us show the realm the mettle of the new generation. For honor and glory!
Okay, so what are you doing?
My turn. Your orders?
Right, so we should... Definitely don't want to go there because everyone can attack me. I need to try and just kind of stay out of trouble a little bit, let them come to us. We can wrap around everyone. Oh, okay. I will... Gonna get on this side a little bit. When choosing a command, the word weak will appear over enemy units that are susceptible to it, while resistant will appear over those who are not. Gain the upper hand in battle by exploiting it. Oh, okay, so is that commander weak to us? Right, cool. And then we'll end turn here.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
Right, he's just gone right in the middle.
The hunt is on.
Gonna go here and end turn.
Defeat is not an option.
I'm gonna go back one.
I see a path to victory.
Right. And Benedict, I'm gonna move. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna go here. And this will be for 3 turns, so let me use this onto you.
It is time to strike.
Our victory is assured.
Put our strength up.
You won't beat me!
And I probably should put you like here. And what does this do? Raise your movement. No, I think we're fine like that. Just have you ready? It's whoever strikes first. Okay, there you go.
Damn it!
Okay, so whoever strikes first, it's gonna be where the action obviously actually gonna start. So we're gonna just like start getting super intense. Right, so I'm gonna go and move you. Yeah, let's go here. And not gonna cure the wounds yet, there's no point. Point you that way.
Allow me.
Can you reach him from here? I think you can. Yeah, so let's go for a scorch, do some damage.
With the powers in me.
Then when we attack, he's definitely gonna die. And we'll stay where we are.
I will end this.
Right, so if I move you over here, that will definitely take you out. Actually, we won't get the attack roll because I'm on the other side. And oh yeah, do you get you get 2 attacks per turn, don't you? So that's really good. Want them spoils. I think I'm just gonna land on the spoils for now. Go on, fight me. Come on, fight. Oh, you're going straight for Serenoa. Okay. Oof. Physical defense is down. That's not great.
You're an open.
Ah, you missed a throwing knife. Alright, so now we can start doing stuff. If I go... What's the best way to do this? Can I... If I go... Oh, it's too risky. I can... Let's get you because we get the back attack as well. No, we missed, but at least got a nice little crit there. Oh man, if that hit, that would have been so nice. So certain maneuvers will award you kudos, which can be traded for valuable items at the Encampment Sundry Shop. Sundry Shop is not available in the early stages of the story. Oh, okay.
Then where shall we strike?
Right. Let's just try and do some damage to you.
Perish.
Nice. Okay. Good. Oh, he's going straight for... Oh, it takes... Through him? Okay. Gotta be a bit careful here.
Take you on.
What do I do? What do I do? I am going to... Provoke.
I'll be your shield.
Shall we begin?
Right. She can go over... If we go here... I probably should cure... Actually, she's going to get provoked. Just in case, actually. Just in case that spearman on the right comes down to me.
The tides are turning.
I want to make sure everything's all good.
I see a path to victory.
Right. I am then going to go here. And we'll just attack this dude.
My turn. How shall I destroy you?
He won't be able to reach us. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Now, this is good actually, because if we just stay here, we can... I'm not sure, actually I'm going to move across, I'm not sure if I actually... Oh, I can't. I'm gonna have to go for it and see if we hurt our tank. Okay, so it's no friendly fire. That's good. I was thinking there might be. I'm glad there's not. Throw a knife. Okay, 14 damage. Not too bad. Not too bad. So now, if we move here, this is gonna do a lot of damage because we can attack twice. And then obviously, nice level up. Do it again. Another back attack as well. Way! Oh, that's so good. Alright, let's just face that way. So if we go over here, and I'm going to go for a double thrust, and with a back attack as well. Nice.
Pathetic state.
You're going to get back attack. That's fine, nothing to worry about. Ooh.
Time to take flight.
Right. If I stay where I am, I probably should just take you out now.
You've left yourself open.
Okay, all good, and I'm gonna just move you into. Actually, I'll find where I am. Yeah.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Then if I go here, and we do this, that should take out that spearman.
That hit the mark. Now.
Oh, it didn't take him out. He's so weak, though.
How shall I destroy
We're gonna get hit in the back, aren't we?
Impossible.
Uh-oh. And he puts us to sleep as well. Oh, not great. Status changes are denoted with an icon and a turn counter. One turn will be deducted from the counter when the afflicted unit's turn arrives. So you've got poison, paralysis, sleep, immobility, blindness, fury, tempt, instant death. Great. Oh my god. Auto revive, regen, invincibility, take cover, fire counters, ice counter, act again, stop, protect, guaranteed critical hit, absorption. That's a lot of stuff. Okay.
I shall try my level best.
Right. How can I do the most damage here? If I go... Look at the turn order. I mean, we're fine actually. If we just... I'm going to just attack. Yeah, it's not even that much damage. Are you weak? Yeah, if we go here, just take you out.
You have nothing left.
Sweet.
You fight admirably, but you will not claim victory so easily.
Their numbers are few, but they are fierce. Stay focused and drive them back.
I shall do what I can.
Oh, we got this. We got this. Right. I'm gonna. Ooh. Heal Roland.
Allow me.
Thank you.
We have plenty of turns coming up. So if I attack you.
Away! Leave it to me.
Nice.
Goddess, I thank you for your blessing this day. A worthy foe is a glorious gift indeed.
You find the goddess in odd places, Exam. This trifling tourney will bring Hyzant neither riches nor glory.
The goddess works in myriad ways, Minister Sorsley. You would do well to keep your eyes attuned.
Okay, and we stay... Actually, let's go here.
I will end this.
And we haven't got Scorch, but... Can we finish you off? I'll take a bit of damage here, but... This should finish him off at least.
Leave it to me, brute.
Oh, he's so weak! Thought it would, but we'll take... Oh! Even Sarah Noah, okay.
My turn.
How weak are you? You're not nowhere near, so I'm gonna go... Here, just take out you. Get you gone.
This is the end. Sounds right. This will prove useful.
Ooh, throw poison, that sounds good.
I asked for no quarter. You did not disappoint. Perhaps one day we can fight as allies. Minister Sorsley, I leave the rest in your capable hands.
And then we are gonna throw some poison at you.
This'll hurt.
Yeah, boy. And then we'll face that way.
I won't lose.
And then we can go do this. Yeah, let's do that.
Brace yourself. Did you see that? Left yourself open.
Oh, we missed. Unlucky.
Time to take flight.
That's all good, because we will just go here. Blind and arrow.
Darkness engulfs you.
If I can just heal Serenoa, that'd be great. But I can get out of harm's way, shouldn't I? It's just, do that for the time being.
I shall try my
And then if
level
we
best.
go here.
What have we here? Yes.
Wait, leveled up.
It's a new day.
Get a lot of experience and stuff, which is really good.
Heal your wounds.
Oh, we can just stay here and heal you up.
Your wounds are healed.
Somehow managed to get through this battle. Well,
thanks.
I don't want to speak too soon, but get through this battle without anyone dying, which is good.
How could this be?
I fight for peace.
Right. I'm gonna go over here and oh. Yeah, let's scorch you, 'cause you're almost dead.
With the powers in me.
Come at me.
And let's finish you off.
Time to die.
Boy, I feel bad for this guy.
I will end this.
About to get absolutely destroyed. Wait. If I go here, will I do the back attack? I don't think it will. Yeah, because I think the bow's too close. It's still good.
Allow me.
I won't lose.
I feel bad. Wait.
Yes, for my kingdom.
And
Time to
then
take flight.
we just go here, and we hit you, and that'll definitely finish you off. Get wrecked.
You're open.
Yeah, boy, you didn't lose anyone.
My old wounds flare up again. I can fight no further.
GG. Victory. Oh, we got HP ring. Our convictions have been strengthened.
To think they'd get the better of us.
Your father taught you well. You wield that great sword with skill beyond your years. Well fought. The day is yours.
Victory goes to House Wolford! Our next bout shall be between General Avlora and Sir Maxwell. May glory go to the victor.
Stand back. This one is mine.
Very well. I accept your challenge. Whoever taught you, they taught you well. Though something tells me you surpassed your teacher long ago. Your defense is formidable.
As is yours. I yield.
Victory goes to Sir Maxwell!
My hand. I can't feel it. So that was General Avlora. I pray never to meet her on the battlefield. There will be no quarter given today, young lord of House Wolfort.
I would expect nothing less. Huh? Where am I?
You're awake. And none the worse for wear, considering the blow you took from Sir Maxwell.
He was too strong for us in the end.
Today, yes. But let us keep at our training. One day, the students will surpass their master.
Let us work hard for that day, my friend.
Serenoa and his stalwart allies prove their mettle against the realm's fiercest warriors before finally facing Sir Maxwell, victor of the previous tourney. After a hard-fought match, the Dawn Spear emerges victorious once more. Though beaten in the end, Serenoa's courageous display impresses itself upon all in attendance. Any doubts concerning House Wolfort's martial might are put to rest. Thus marks an end to the tourney and the festivities as a whole. With the spirit of harmony in their hearts, the delegates of each nation make preparations for their return voyages.
Seeing our honored guests off shall be your last lordly duty this day. Now, I remind you.
It is not to be taken lightly. Worry not, Benedict. They shall be sent off with all the pomp they deserve.
You take to your new role well, Lord Serenoa. As I must now take to my own. Pray, visit me at the mines whenever you have the time.
Farewell, Frederica. May we never meet again.
Thank you for such a productive use of our valuable time. I do so love interminable speeches and watching brutes play at war. Truly, the spirit of Glenbrook was on display for all to see. Oh, but I should watch my tongue. Wouldn't want her to go whimpering to brother.
Pay my fool cousin no mind. We have work to do. Work more important than any he could hope to be trusted with.
I apologize for those two. This was a fruitful day for all in attendance.
I am glad to hear you say so, General of Laura.
I can't believe we lost. I thought you were supposed to be one of Hyzant's greatest warriors.
Our foe was a worthy one. It would be an honor to cross blades again someday.
Thank you for your hospitality. Please give my regards to Lord Simone.
Of course, Minister.
It would seem everyone is gathered. You'll find your boats are laden with a bounty of Glenbrook's finest wares and victuals. King Regna asks that you eat and drink your fill, and toast to our three nations' newfound alliance.
More of that swill you call wine? I suppose I could force myself to partake.
Your king honors us with his generosity. We shall present these as offerings to the goddess of salt. The Hierophant, too, will no doubt be overjoyed.
Lord Wolford, I bring a message from King Regna. He would have you join our guests on their return voyage to serve as their envoy.
This is a great honor, my lord. You would represent our nation and speak with the king's voice.
If it is His Majesty's wish, it is a duty I will gladly accept. But there are 2 vessels and only one of me. Did King Regna say which of our honored guests I should accompany?
He would leave that decision to you, Lord Wolford.
Lord Falks, as representative of another of Glenbrook's high houses, will board the ship you do not.
And why was House Tellior not given this honor? Last I knew, our kingdom had 3 high houses, not 2.
Mere fact that you whimper those words before us is answer enough. Good show at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. You truly are your father's son. The king has seen fit to leave this decision in your hands, and I shall not gainsay his wisdom.
A lord must be worldly as well as wise. I trust you will conduct yourself as befits the lord of a high house.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell, Lord Falks.
The king has entrusted this decision to you, my lord. I suppose you have an idea as to why.
He means to test my judgment. He is waiting to see which I choose and for what reason.
Indeed. We are friendly with both nations now, so neither choice will earn his ire. That said, there is no telling how these relations may change going forward. No doubt, the choice you make will have an effect on our own house's relationship with the nation you choose.
I understand. This requires careful consideration. Benedict, gather the others. I would hear their opinions on the matter. Then we shall consult the scales of conviction.
At once, my lord.
Ooh, we have some big decisions to make, but Tavern is now available at the Encampment. The shop is also available, sweet. With the scales of conviction to consult. And I gotta say, General Avlora is kind of awesome. And Sir Maxwell, even a little bit scared of her. But we'll continue the main story. Next episode to make the big decision, but we've got to do some consultation first. But yeah, let's begin chapter 3. And then I believe once we finish chapter 3 next episode, go wait for the full game to release, which will be like a day. If it comes early, awesome, you can continue right away, but if not, you just gotta wait. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace.